Pentagon is providing some new information today on the death of the leader of ISIS after a U.S. raid in Syria.
And President Trump is speaking out about the mission once again. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more on this. Dick.
Well, Maurice and Christine, the ISIS leader blew himself up with 3 children after he was cornered in a tunnel by U.S. forces. No service members were killed, U.S. service members. The Joint Chiefs says at least 1 U.S. service dog was injured, though.
He was a sick and depraved man, and now he's dead. He's dead. He's dead as a doornail.
President Trump commenting on a U.S. raid that led to the death of ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi in northern Syria. The Secretary of Defense and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff gave new information about the raid, including that 2 of al-Baghdadi's associates were captured and are in U.S. custody, and they confirm U.S. soldiers have crossed back into Syria to secure oil fields in the region.
These oil fields provided ISIS with the bulk of financial resources used to fund its terror.
The president defended not briefing congressional leaders ahead of the raid while he blasted those involved in the impeachment inquiry.
Why didn't I give the information to Adam Schiff and his committee? And the answer is because I think Adam Schiff is the biggest leaker in Washington. You know that. I know that. We all know that.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called al-Baghdadi's death significant, but added the House must be briefed on this raid, which the Russians, but not top congressional leadership, were notified of in advance. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says he found out about the mission when the rest of the world did.
I didn't know. I saw it on TV.
I will just say this, that while we rejoice in that ISIS leader has now dead, the reality is we cannot believe that that alone means the end of ISIS.
In light of Baghdadi's death, the NYPD says there's no credible threat, but they've ramped up patrols.
It's for reassurance to the public that we are very, very capable of protecting them.
And late today, the president tweeted, "We have declassified a picture of the wonderful dog, named not declassified, that did such a great job in capturing and killing the leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi." Now, that dog, we are told, is doing well and should recover fully. In the meantime, the Joint Chiefs Chairman says Baghdadi's remains were disposed of, as he put it, under the rules of law. He wouldn't go any further than that. But when U.S. forces killed Osama bin Laden, his remains were buried at sea. Christine.